People tend to say a housewife's life is boring, but I'll say something else. If a wife is concentrating on her household chores, then she is definitely concentrating on her life. She is dedicating her whole day to someone else's betterment. And definitely, she is concentrating on her own life. She is concentrating on her inner and outer beauty. She is concentrating on her husband. She is concentrating on her child. And moreover, she is concentrating on her loved ones, who she can never live without.
দরকার আছে তুমি আমার সুন্দর জামাই না আমার সুন্দর স্বামী
Definition of working woman is not same in everyone's dictionary. People usually refer a working woman as a woman who works for an institution and for the betterment of that institution, and at the end of the month she is earning some money which she will invest for the betterment of her life and her dear one's life. And in my dictionary, the definition of working woman is not always a woman who is working for an institution which is consisting predominantly of some workers and machines. Some women may work for an institution which is the primary agent of socialization, and that is a family. Maybe she is not earning money like other working women too, but she is earning something which is valuable for herself and her family. She is investing her intellectual to bring up a child. A child get her first education from that primary institution which is called family. And we all know her mother is her first teacher. A housewife is a homemaker who is constantly making a house, a home to live in, where love prevails among the family members and there is respect for each other. And being a housewife is really a privilege because you are working for your own and you are your own boss, where you can control everything, how you should manage your family, what you want as an outcome of your everyday chores and work. There is no profit and loss in this institution. Everything is measured by an universal scale, which I call a love scale. Some days you will get more love, some days you will get little less love but more respect. Some days you will get both. I solemnly enjoy being a housewife, where I have a loving and caring husband who will support me throughout the thick and thin of my life. And I have a beautiful family where I have two beautiful sisters. I have a beautiful daughter who is the source of love and joy of our everyday life, who has filled our everyday life with love and joy, and our heart with warmth of love and care, who is so caring that anyone who gets in touch with her is bound to remark her caring behavior. And who says a housewife has a monotonous life where she is attending lots of functions and social ceremonies with her loved ones and maintaining her social duties at the same time? To all the working women who work for an institution, whether that is a family or a factory, should concentrate on one thing in life, that is the essence of life, and that is love. Living a life without love is living a life without a soul, and without a soul, you can't live. May we be the woman who is considering herself valuable, and her value shouldn't be measured by the money she is earning and by the work she is doing. She might feel lethargic someday and she might feel down. In today's competitive world, people are constantly feeling an urge to be productive all days of a week. But you should keep in mind, even a machine needs some rest. And as a human being, you should allow yourself to feel lethargic some days. And this rule is applicable for every working woman. A woman who works for a factory get weekends, but a housewife never get one. Every day is a working day. From morning to midnight, she is doing something or other. And if we talk about the woman who is doing both the jobs as a job holder and at the same time as a housewife, then we should give a round of applause to that woman. She has to get up early in the morning in her weekdays to do the household chores and head out to the workplace where she is doing a job from morning to afternoon. After finishing her work at the workplace, she has to return at her home and do the household chores. Maybe she's going to bed late in the night and has to wake up early in the morning again. We should empower each other as a woman and convey the message to every woman around the world that whatever you are doing in your life, you are doing a great job. You should feel fortunate that you are a woman. And this video is dedicated to all women around the world who is doing a great job.